What's Ute?
Like a Ute, like
a ways Ute.
Yeah, like you call them YNs in 2024.
I have no clue these words you're saying to
no
me.
one here calls them YNs.
Oh, okay, yeah.
What's
We do
that
not-
YN?
That's like it's a young.
Am I
nigga.
saying something bad?
So technically you said nigga, but you did.
Oh my
you
god! Don't say that! We gotta cut that out! Oh my god!
Well, there you have your.
Ladies and gentlemen, we survived another happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
Cutie, you look
Cutie. You
Good,
look
good.
good, but like in a shitty way.
you look like the protagonist of an HBO thriller, like at her lowest moment, where she's like, "Oh my god."
Like hot girl shit, but also like definitely you're in the dumps.
I feel like I'm fine, so that's crazy.
I think it was the posturing. Yeah, that's the pose.
What happened? What happened to your forehead?
I don't know. Right?
You have a bruise.
It's massive.
Is Ludwig hurting you?
It's a bump.
Blink twice if Ludwig is
Do I have to
beating you.
kill him?
Dude,
I'll
it's
kill him.
A big
By
ass
the way, guys, we have a
bump.
guest today.
Oh, that's right.
That's how we start off here.
Yeah, that's
they're
right.
not
Agent
nice.
00.
Yeah.
This is how we always start it.
Yeah.
We got a very special guest in the building. AMP's very own Agent.
That's right.
Is
Appreciate you guys
here.
for having me, man.
That's right.
Yeah, last night I saw him at QTCinderella's party, and I was like, you have to come on the podcast, and also, more importantly, we have to ball.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did say that.
And I said,
Agent-
yeah, like I'm down to do that too.
yeah.
Can you ball?
I'm all right. I'm
Okay.
all right. Like I've definitely won my fair share of games.
Okay.
But then he told me something.
He's
he told me his-
Canadian, so he's pushing
But
it
don't
down.
leak the thing I told you.
Yeah. He told me his resume, and then I thought like maybe I should probably practice.
No, he literally, because, okay, so originally when we first started talking, he's like, I've seen you ball. I think I could cook you.
I seen you shoot and dribble, and you shoot and dribble like
That's a big part of the game.
yeah, the plumbers in the '60s. You know, in the '60s they
That's
used to
what he
play
said.
plumber basketball,
Yeah.
My
segregation
God.
hoops.
Yeah.
You hoop like them a little bit, but
Yeah, back then when we were on top.
oh,
What?
we as in
I was zoned out
Listen,
for a while and I
before
came
the
back in halfway
3-point line
through.
and dunking, he's right.
Yeah. Mostly black people being allowed to play basketball.
Yeah, that was a big factor too. That was a big
that made
factor
a big
too.
difference. That's
that
why
really hurt the stats.
and that's why the Boston Celtics championships half them don't count.
Yeah. Oh, I agree with that. Yeah. But in any case, and then I told you what I did, and you were like, "Never mind. I think I gotta train."
But
And
I'll
I've been,
still do it though.
I shouldn't have told you that though.
No,
because
it's fine. It's better. It's better because like I don't like when I'm surprised by how amazing somebody is. Like you know, like because like just be
I'm
upfront
not.
with me. Because if I play you in Call of Duty and you're a pro, but you like play it down and I get slammed, I'm like, you could have just told me that.
That's true, but I'm not a pro, and
Yeah,
I'm
but-
ass, and you're gonna beat me now because I had like a lucky streak against
he
the player.
used to be good, and then he got on his big fitness kick, and he plays like 2 hours of basketball every day almost, and now he's very good.
He's very good.
I would say he's very good.
Oh, he's just gassing me up.
He's very good amongst
We
friends.
used to like split points. The last time I played him, he destroyed me.
And how good are you?
Not good.
Okay, so
I'll tell you this much: back when I wasn't very good, I played Ludwig at shit camp,
Mhm.
and I beat Ludwig with only my left hand 11-0.
Lord,
And that
have mercy.
experience-
Ludwig is a dirty player, though.
And yeah, and that experience.
dirty like Pat Bev.
Like, yeah, he'll beat the shit out of you.
All right, like Cash Nasty.
Yeah,
That's-
he's throwing
yes.
bows. He's throwing bows for sure.
Yes. Oh, also speaking of which, Cash Nasty actually wants to play as well.
Hey, good luck.
I gotta.
man.
You think? I've heard from Chris that this is so outside of the scope of interest of our audience. Oh my
Yeah.
God. I've just realized like they don't know who the fuck any of these people are. Cash Nasty is a basketball content creator. He's notorious for like having this massive like win-loss record. And he's like he's a very psychological basketball player,
And he
is
fouls
what
all
Chris
the time.
said. And he also is a very, they were saying he plays bully
He's just
ball.
an imposing man.
You better show up
Yeah,
with
he's
the referee.
very yacked. But yeah, after the video that I shot with Jesser, he was like hitting me up to be like, we gotta play. So he's
should do it. You might
trying to
win.
get his licks in. I don't know. We'll see. I'm not very good. I just got lucky at a couple
Not according
different.
to this panel here.
Yeah.
I got very lucky a couple different times. It's fine. I mean, you've seen me with the game winner over Max, I assume.
Mhm.
That's like, and you're still like, he's all right.
You just do. You're a whole foot taller than him.
That's true. That is true.
That helps in basketball.
In any case, we are not going to be talking about that the whole episode. Don't worry, guys.
The
last
basketball
night,
episode.
last night we met and we hung out at QTCinderella's event.
Amazing, by the way.
I had a
Halloween party.
Are you hungover?
I'm so hungover. It's actually
Really?
insane. It's the first time I've drank in like I don't know how long.
I don't think I've ever seen you turn up like that.
Well, stupid Caroline and I, respectfully,
Okay.
we were going drink for drink.
Yeah, that's like normal party stuff.
Yo, stupid. We're both
Yeah, it's
over
normal party stuff.
Well, I guess I'm 30, but she's like 35. So
Okay, wait,
Damn.
what?
Wait, is Caroline 35?
No!
No.
She just tacked some years on her.
Damn.
I'm just having fun.
That's fucked up. How old are you?
I'm 28. It feels nice to actually.
Okay,
be-
you're fucking old too. Shut up.
Usually I'm the oldest one in the room. This
Yeah,
is not-
exactly.
You're the youngest
isn't
today.
fucking what's his face? Duke Dennis. He's the
Yeah,
oldest
yeah,
one.
but like it's really just us.
How old is he?
He's 30.
Oh, he's
Yeah.
only 30. Damn. Okay.
Yeah,
I was
he's
like,
old.
I always thought he was a boomer.
Yeah, it depends who you ask.
Yeah, he is a boomer. If you're 30, you're a boomer. That's how it works.
Dinosaurs, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, you're like boomer adjacent.
I remember
I'm
the
dead ass a
90s.
year away.
Yeah, don't be comfortable in your age.
Oh, no.
Okay.
It's already too late for me. Like I feel like my gaming skills are already decreasing.
Oh yeah.
I may be cooked.
Yeah, that's how it happens. But the thing I'm just gonna mention about your party is, well, two things. One, you're Muslim,
Mhm.
and last night was the
That's so random.
only time. Listen, let me explain. Last night was the only
Two
time where I
things
felt
about
like a
Cuties
sense
party.
of shame.
Number one.
There was a Muslim.
So I walk up, and I normally don't drink, but not out of like religious purposes or anything like that. I'm not like a very big. I'm not a very good Muslim, very bad Muslim as a matter of fact. But I normally don't drink because I'm old and a curmudgeon. But last night I was drinking, and I walked up to you, and I was like, "You don't drink, right?" And you're like, "No." And that was the first time I think in a very long time where I felt like a sense of shame, where I was like,
Oh no.
"Oh God, this is fucked up." but aside
Still
from
down
that,
the drink though.
Yeah, I still downed it. Yeah, I mean, I already got it out.
Despite that shade,
Yeah,
it
Yeah,
became
it's fun.
taboo. It was more satisfying then.
Yeah,
So why don't you drink?
I actually don't like talking about it when I go out places because like there's usually two reactions people give me. They'll give you like your little baby reaction, like, "Oh, that's so good."
Yeah.
Like, "I wish I was like you," or they'll just like try and peer pressure you to drink.
Yeah.
They can't just be like, "Oh, okay, that's cool,"
I'm
and
not-
then just move on. To
or
another
the third thing where you're like, I feel a sense of shame now about my.
Yeah, and I don't want to make people feel bad because it's not like a decision at it being better. Like I just know myself. I can barely control Lay's ketchup chips, gang. I'm cooked if I try like a substance that's actually addictive. You know.
That's funny.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a good choice. I've always said that about cigarettes. I love the smell of cigarettes. I love it.
It's almost.
And
I
so-
thought you were saying
I can't smoke 'em.
Lay's ketchup chips were too intoxicating for you, and I was like, I didn't
feels
know
that way.
this.
No,
have
you couldn't walk
He's
away.
Canadian.
Yeah,
He's
we got ketchup
Canadian.
chips.
That is
in
like
there.
Canadian crack right there.
Yeah.
Ketchup chips
Yeah.
for
I
sure.
That's
should
how
have
it
brought
is.
some.
I love.
Have you
ketchup
ever
chips.
tried drinking?
Nah, never a sip.
Good choice.
You don't eat pork. Have you ever accidentally had pork?
I don't remember. Probably have.
Maybe like a jelly bean or whatever,
Yeah, but
because
like,
those
you know-
things
What?
have like gel. Yeah.
Oh yeah, certain types of gelatin. have pork in it.
Marshmallows. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
I always thought that was just sugar.
There.
No, they have pork fat in it, I think, or like
God,
pork
man.
gelatin in
and
it.
Jello is
It's
hooves.
not halal. Yeah.
Yeah, it's different. There's different types of gelatin, so it depends on what's in there. But
Damn.
you know, if you don't know, it's not the end of the world. Like there's way worse sins than eating gelatin.
Yeah.
True.
So yeah, so it
I
just
don't know.
depends.
I don't know about that. Not if you ask Turkish people.
Yeah, it's weird.
They
Like
drink alcohol, but the pork is the one thing
yeah,
that they're
it's pork and that's the main one actually. Like it's pork. Like people not eat pork and act like they're a really good Muslim.
yeah. I know. I know motherfuckers that do drugs and drink
won't
alcohol,
eat pork.
gamble, but they don't eat pork. They're like, haram.
Yeah, I feel like people sometimes
Damn,
act
I
like
might be a good Muslim because I
Yeah.
don't eat pork.
Yeah.
you might qualify. But like, yeah, dead ass think sometimes people think like religion is very restrictive, but it truly just depends on how you see it. It could give you like a framework and a structure for how to live a peaceful, like prosperous life. Because I feel like without it, you could also just be lost. And there's a lot of people that just feel like they don't have a purpose, and I think that's the one main benefit. So,
Now
like,
more than ever.
and I think it gives you discipline too. Like it's not easy to pray 5 times a day. A lot of days I airball, and then I just make them up later. But like, yeah, bro, I be trying, but it's hard. It just depends on your environment, you know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, don't worry. We're not going to be talking about Islam any longer, but this is not like a...
a couple people panicking.
Yeah, this is turning into like an interrogation. It's like, so when did you come into the country? But yeah, actually, I will ask you about that. So you're from Canada originally.
Yeah.
What part?
Like the east, north side of Toronto. I bounced around a bit.
Okay, so I knew this already. So I got to ask you, what the fuck is wrong with the Toronto accent?
It's not a Toronto accent. It's
just made up.
Most people in Toronto sound like me, but there's like that's like the hood accent. But also they could turn it off. Like they choose to turn it on.
Uh-huh.
There's a small.
Can you do it?
No, I can't do it. I didn't
can't?
grow up in the areas where people did
Wait,
that.
what is it? I don't know what you're talking about.
Pull up City Boy
the-
JJ.
No, please don't, bro.
No, pull up the
cap.
girl who's like, if that is true, then you smoke that you. You don't. You
She
don't,
has brought
Just
great
look up-
shame
no,
to the
just-
city.
all you
what
need
is
to
her
do is-
name?
I don't know. And honestly,
Toronto-
You know exactly.
I know
who
who
I'm
she
talking
is
about.
though.
That's the best
Yeah.
part.
No, this is paying for him. I'm punishing him.
Yeah.
Look up
Toronto
Toronto accent
accent.
TikTok. It'll come up. There's a
Yeah.
million of them. TikTok has done irreparable
That-
harm to
th-
Toronto.
That's the girl.
Yeah,
right
that's
there.
the girl.
Yeah. Plush.
Oh, why it's so crazy?
Thank God.
Oh no!
Thank
No,
God.
no.
Hey, look
Wait,
at that.
Why
I'm
don't
gonna
we have
go-
speakers?
I stole it because my speakers
You're
were
such a
busted.
piece of shit, Hassan.
I stole it because my speakers were busted, but it's his fault because I fucking told him like, oh,
I
put
will
it back
never
in.
blame March for anything ever in my life.
True.
So,
That's actually smart.
This is your fault.
Yeah.
This is Marshall's fault.
No.
Well, anyway, it just sounds like a bunch of accents ran from different directions and collided.
Yeah, it's mainly Jamaican though. Like,
Yeah.
because there was like, especially 20 years ago, there was a lot of Jamaicans in Toronto, so we borrowed a lot from that culture.
But
Just
also,
like,
they say like Ute,
yeah,
which is like a
you,
Philly thing.
I don't know about that.
What's Ute?
like a you
Like a ways you.
Yeah, like you call them
Yeah.
YNs in 2024.
I have no clue
That's-
these words you're
well,
saying to
No
me.
one here calls them YNs.
Oh, okay, yeah.
What's
We do
that
not-
YN?
That's like it's a young.
Am I
nigga.
saying something bad?
So technically, you said nigga, but you did.
Oh my
you
god!
didn't-
Don't say that! We gotta cut that out! Oh my god!
Well, there you have your cinema moment.
That's the open. That's the open right there.
That's so bad! Why did you just say that?
Because I don't think of that. I just be saying it.
Yeah.
But
Why
that-
did no one say
you
anything?
said
I
it so
wanted-
naturally. I felt like you had said it before.
I know.
All the time.
Nah,
in
it's just
private,
a way
right?
to describe like.
I'm so stressed.
Yeah, it's
some
okay though.
crumbs.
It's not
Okay.
like-
I don't think it is.
I'm
I'm going to jail.
You need
She
to.
just got so
I'm
red.
going
Yeah,
to jail.
that was awesome.
I've never done anything like that. I know.
This is why I wanted you to be on the
life.
Crash Dummies podcast when I
Why?
linked up with them.
Because you would just wait for me to repeat words like a dumbass parrot and saying, "What does this word mean? What does this word mean?"
Yeah.
But that's cool though. I know you didn't mean no ill will
The
by it.
second word or the first word?
No, like everybody use it though. Like it's just like
the
lingo
second
for
word. What do you mean?
like
You
YNs.
said Ute.
no.
Oh,
No,
It's
it's
different.
different word.
Okay.
No.
The second word. Never say
No.
that again.
You
Why-
think I just said the
Yes.
N-word?
Cutie,
No!
YN is
I'm
what
panicking.
he's saying.
No, you're
YN
technically-
is.
Wait, you just said that.
Yeah, we're fucking.
No,
with
but
you.
like it's kind of like
Wait,
saying
what?
N word. Like you're
Yeah.
not saying the N word.
Yeah, you're not saying.
But
it.
it's
Okay.
just the word, the acronym N means.
But I feel
I
like
feel
people
better
shouldn't get
now.
comfortable. White people should not get comfortable saying it in general.
No, I'll say it now.
No, you can say it. No, but
I'm
like,
changing my screen name.
but like that's
Okay.
that's another TikTok thing where like
Instead of
everyone says it now.
QTCinderella.
yeah, there was a whole like dialogue about that. It's kind of an impossible word to police. And you know what I'm saying? When the camera's not on, hella people be letting it fly. So
What?
Yeah.
hell yeah. What?
Well, no, not in these circles. We're
We're PC.
we're very PC.
What does
We don't-
PC mean?
politically correct.
Oh.
It's another way. Of
But also,
saying it.
yeah. I mean, actually, that is true. Like, I don't have any like. I mean, in college it was different, but but since I moved out to LA, in like the friends I have out here, they don't even say the R word.
You said it growing up.
Me? I
Yeah.
grew up in Turkey.
It's a big thing in Turkey.
It's okay. I want to show you something.
I never said the
We
N word.
don't
I
have
said a lot of
speakers.
the F word
So
growing
for
up.
the
F
so
word was going around hot.
for people that don't know, the Ottoman Empire never participated in chattel slavery. There's not a lot of black people in Turkey.
So they get a pass.
No. Let me explain.
I'm fucking with you.
It's like going to China, and if you're like a black person going to China, they treat you differently, but it's like it's almost not the same energy from what I understand from what my friends have told me, that it's like it's otherizing, but it's not like racist in the same way that like a white person in Alabama might be racist.
Right.
I don't know.
They can be racist for sure.
No, for sure. But it's like it's more so like, oh, I've never seen a black person before type of situation. But in Turkey, just like the rest of the world, where if there are not a lot of black people in your country, everyone is fascinated with American culture, which is black culture. There's a Turkish rapper who has the N-word tattooed on him, not with a hard R. Not with a hard R, with a soft A. Tattooed on him.
In English?
In English.
Not even in the language he speaks?
No, we don't even have like a
Why?
real N-word in Turkish.
Is there like an
There's
American equivalent to that? Like when people put like Japanese text
all
on
the
them?
time.
Yeah,
All the
definitely.
They
time.
got to be an equivalent to that.
All the time.
Yeah.
Like
That's-
Annalena Jolie has like Hindi faith scrolls like on her back, like right here.
Yeah, people do that all the time.
Yeah.
But I've always found it fascinating because he like came to America and he like, I forget where he went. I think he went to like Compton and he like shot a music video. No. He just shot a music video because he's foreign. So like they fucked with him. Like they didn't think he was like bad.
Oh, they just thought it was funny.
Yeah, they thought it was
Yeah, like a zoo animal.
kind of. Yeah, they were like, what the fuck is this guy doing?
That's actually insane.
But yeah, but it was like a Turkish rapper. Let me see if I can find it. March, if you Google Turkish rapper N-word tattoo, it might come up. Did it come up?
Wow.
Is that NLE Choppa?
Yeah, it's an elite.
Off by a bit.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay, if I can find it, I'll show you. But no, I don't. I'm saying that in college, people would let it rip.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that do that, no cap.
Yeah.
Or they'll let it slip.
Well, that too.
Ooh.
I feel like if you let it rip, you let it slip. That's just that's the principle. If you're saying it like off camera, or if you're comfortable enough saying it, then you probably will inevitably say it on camera.
Yeah, tough position to be in for y'all. I'm not gonna lie, because there's a lot of music with that word in it, and memorizing lyrics. You have the word in your brain.
Now you're thinking about it.
Me?
Yeah,
You
I
just
can
can't
see you
say it.
thinking about it.
I only don't memorize lyrics always.
Taylor Swift says the N word a lot.
She never says.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
she
it's a
never
big
says
problem
That
it.
would
for
be a
you.
bold new direction for her career.
Good for album.
Yeah.
format.
That would be crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that dramatically redefines that statement that she had where she was like, let's go back to the 1700s.
Yeah, she did say that.
Only the good parts.
Yeah, without the racism.
Only the good parts.
That is what she said.
What was going on in the 1700s?
Oh,
A lot
rickets.
of like,
Slavery.
yeah, plantations
Slavery.
and shit.
Yeah.
They took like a bath a week.
Who would want that?
I don't know. I think it's because it's like that era is so romanticized in like romance novels.
But
and
it's
like,
not even like Jurassic Park. I get is dinosaurs.
okay.
Get to see some dinosaurs.
Yeah.
Feel me?
Yeah, but
Why
like
can't she do a song about dinosaurs?
she
Maybe she has actually.
she did a song about a cat roaring, and that's kind of like dinosaurs.
That's nothing like a dinosaur.
It's nothing.
Any song about birds? Birds kind of share dinosaur features.
Birds. Yep, there's some birds. I would say bigger than the whole sky. There's birds. Talks about a bird flapping its wings over Asia, so kind
Okay.
of the same thing. I'm a bit of an encyclopedia.
Yeah.
Swift cyclopedia. Thank you. Any other questions about Taylor specifically? She's actually doing her Indianapolis show tonight.
Why aren't you there?
Does she know you?
I was watching.
She's met her.
like
Yeah,
she
does
like she would
not.
remember
No,
you.
No, not in any
She
world.
knows her.
She doesn't.
I think she does.
How difficult is she to reach? Is she like LeBron level of like good luck?
Yeah.
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 I think it's harder than
I would
I
say
think,
she's
yeah.
almost more unreachable.
I think
at
I
this
could
point.
reach Kamala Harris before I could reach Taylor Swift.
That's not
Like-
that's not that crazy of a statement. You
I know.
definitely could.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I could do a stream with Donald Trump before I could say hello to Taylor Swift.
Who's the one person you want to do a stream with that's like impossible to reach?
It was Kobe.
Oh,
Well,
Oh
okay, that's-
man.
that's
It was.
Wait, what do you mean? It was. How long
Wow.
ago did you stream?
Oh no, I've been doing YouTube for 12 years, but like it's always been Kobe. Like in my head, I'm like,
Okay,
I
okay.
can't wait to meet Kobe.
Oh, okay.
I cried when he died.
Oh my god, me too.
Yeah.
It was so shocking.
I remember I was in the parking lot at work and I was sobbing because MJ gave his speech and it was just so.
Aside from that, though, probably just Dave Chappelle or
Dave Chappelle.
Messiah Jury. Yeah, you have some thoughts?
About Dave Chappelle.
Immediately.
I do have some thoughts. I've hung out with him before.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about.
I want it to happen like
He is-
naturally. Like
he
I want
is
him to.
accessible. Like he's
I want
not.
him to want me.
Yeah. Like I don't want to like feel
I
like
need
I'm.
him
Yeah.
to slide.
If you go
Who's
hang
the
around
second
the
person you
comedies,
said?
Or Messiah Jury. He's like the president of the Raptors. But
Oh,
like
nice.
I went to
Oh,
school.
that's cool.
Yeah, so like I was a huge Raptor fan. I still am, obviously. But like the franchise sucked for 10 years because they prioritized profits over team. And then I got so tight one day, I decided like, all right, I'm gonna change this shit. And so I deadass went to school, studied sport management. My goal was to be the GM of the Raptors,
That's awesome.
That's cool.
just to make sure they could win a championship in my lifetime. But he went and did it. Like he got Kawhi, he built the perfect team, and then we went and won a championship. So like that's the GOAT to me.
I think the next thing y'all need to do is go back to the 90s logo with the full
They just
ass-
did this
Did
year.
they?
This year,
Oh.
which they shouldn't have done because our team is gonna suck this year. So like it feels like we kind of wasted a
True.
great moment on a team that isn't gonna make the playoffs. But so yeah, Dave Chappelle would be my answer.
Okay.
If you go to the Comedy Store, he hangs out there a lot.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to. I just seen a few on the drive. Honestly, like as I've been going around LA, I really want to go to Laugh Factory. I don't know if people still go there, but I
Yeah,
used to
people
watch.
go to Laugh Factory. I think Comedy Room is probably the best though. Like out of all of these places, I've never been a Laugh Factory fan because like each
Wow.
institution has their own vibes and has their own like
Yeah.
routine headliners or like people that just like pop in. And I think wouldn't you say the Comedy
I
Store?
mean,
is
I
the-
used to work at Laugh Factory, so I'm a
Oh,
little
damn.
biased. But I think Comedy Store is much more like the living heartbeat of comedy in Los
Yeah,
Angeles. in
Laugh
terms-
Factory feels like McDonald's.
Oh, okay,
I
like
mean,
fast food.
It's just like
Comedy Store,
Like it's cool.
once you get the okay, you're good to drop in. So if you go in for a show, like a bunch of comics might drop in depending
Yeah.
on what room you're in. Laugh Factory is one room, very structured. You know who you're gonna see. Save a few comedians.
Okay, I can see that. Because my last time, I haven't went in a while, honestly, but I went in New York one time and just on some shit, no tickets, nothing. I could swear in here.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
On some shit. And so, but they let us in because the one group didn't come, front row. So we walked in a little late and John Mulaney and Chris Rock were performing.
Oh, that's
but
cool.
because we walked in late, they were making jokes about us. And I just thought that was so amazing. I'm like, that's dope, man.
Fuck these guys.
Yeah.
I was dying laughing. So I low-key, like, those type of moments are awesome.
Yeah.
And I don't like the show to be too big neither. I like a small show.
You gotta go to Groundlings.
Groundlings?
Improv comedy.
I
That's
like
where it's at.
improv, though.
Best improv stage in the world probably is Groundlings in Los Angeles. It's crazy. They're
Yeah.
so good.
I'll go.
He graduated from all the comedy schools.
That's
He,
fine.
he did all the improv schools, right?
Yeah.
I did UCB 101. That's it.
What is that?
Upright Citizens Brigade.
they
What is
sound
that?
really cool when they say it at the same time.
Yeah. It's the,
Let me tell you a little
yeah,
bit about
It's
improv.
the lamest.
Whoa.
I mean, I'm just saying, it's like kind
Come
of
on
lame.
now.
To,
It's about having fun.
So what
Yeah.
is it?
Yeah, we still don't know what it is.
Well, it's improv class.
Oh, it's just like a class? Is it
Yeah.
a
Yeah,
one-day class or do you have to go
No,
multiple?
it's like
Oh.
a school.
So, yeah.
Groundlings
I
is
love
actually
how
super
I
intensive.
asked, and then I asked more questions, like clarifying questions, and I get hit with a no, you fucking idiot, the whole
No,
time.
that's not what I was saying.
No,
No. I was saying like, no, it's like
Okay.
long.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, you gotta
Sure.
take notes.
Groundlings
and shit.
is super intensive. The Groundlings course will take you like 5 years to make it through the whole thing.
At least with a graduate degree, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah,
5
no,
years.
you do. You graduate, and then
with a degree in comedy.
yeah, and if you're, and there's like the
works.
top class. There's
All
the,
right. Okay. All right.
This
Yeah.
is why I said it was lame.
No,
Because it is kind of like that.
so it's a the early levels are pretty fun, whatever, and then they as you go up, they get more intensive and they scrutinize you more. And then if they fail you at any point, you're like out of school.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you dump a lot of money into it, and then they just cut you. And
Yeah.
also on top of that, like the last class, like how many people are in it?
Are you talking about the Groundlings?
Yeah.
It's like 30 people, and they have like a lifelong spot, and until one of them leaves, you can't.
Yeah,
fill
there's
them.
like a roster at the tippy top.
Yeah.
But it's like when you get to that position, like you're
They're
getting looked at by like
working.
SNL,
They're
you're
working,
working, you're getting,
working,
you know,
yeah.
commercials, everything.
Are comics happy?
No.
I think to be funny, you need a radical sense of empathy that comes from a sadness.
I don't
Yes,
think
that's
no.
like
the
it.
answer is no.
Yeah, so
Bada
the
bing,
short
bada boom.
version. Okay,
Yeah.
got
Uh-huh.
it.
They're
Because
not.
yeah, like I like trying shit a lot. So there's a bunch of shit I tried in my life, like just random ass skills, like archery. Like I'm a
Yeah.
decent archer. Like I'll just learn random skills. Like
Wait,
building
you're a
piece.
good archer?
I'm not good, but I'm decent though.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's just
thing to
random.
drop
So
on
but I
us.
like learning random skills. So right now I'm on a car binge. I want to learn how to like track. I want
Yeah.
to learn how to drift, and I want to learn how to work on cars for no reason. I could
The
just
car
get
you
some-
purchase is not
That's
very
awesome.
good for that.
Yeah, I'm not going to
purpose.
touch that at all.
Yeah.
I dropped it off at the dealer actually right before I came, but
Wait, what car do you have?
See what you did?
I mean, we're trying to get a TikTok clip, man. What do you mean?
What?
I just bought a Ferrari. SF90.
It's an SF90.
I was really
I have
fast.
a Subaru.
Super fast.
Yeah.
1,000 horsepower.
Also, you
bet
went
we
on a
could-
week long.
we could
What do you
race.
mean? Oh, see what you did. You went.
No, the whole chat's like
you
this.
showed it to
I
everyone.
know they're saying like this nigga can't stop talking about his Ferrari. Ever since he bought his
Yeah.
Ferrari, he's been acting different. So
Yeah.
But you bought it or you rented it?
Nah, I bought it.
So what happened?
Why did he take it back?
Who took it back?
You just said you dropped it off at the dealership.
Oh, to get service.
Oh.
And when you have a Ferrari, if you miss your service, the whole warranty's cooked.
What?
So you gotta hit
You
them on
just
time.
got it.
It's like
And I
driving.
don't know
It's like
what's-
driving a
Yeah.
spaceship.
There's like crazy restrictions too. You
Yeah.
can't like wrap it. You can't modify it.
What?
Like
This
or you have
Ferrari
to get it
world is
authorized.
crazy. I was trying to get it insured. They're like, bro, this insurance, you can't even touch this insurance unless you come to our parties. I'm like, bro, I
What?
just want to insure my car, but
Yeah.
there's like stipulations, like there's things you
Are
can't
you
do.
in the Illuminati?
It's weird.
That's
it's so weird.
The Bugatti has a launch button that if you ever use it, it voids all the warranties.
What
'Cause
is
it's-
it?
'cause
Oh,
it's
what a
so
temptation.
Fast. Yeah.
Lord.
The shiny red button.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, it's wild. And like you could do things to get banned from ever buying
Yeah.
one again. Like it's pretty easy to do that.
Isn't there a
What?
leveling system too? From what I understand. God, I'm on. This is so much car
Yeah.
talk shit.
Are you jerking off?
It's
to
like it's like
Ferraris
anything
again?
though.
Dude, this is like no, it's car talk shit. It's like
Trains.
whenever I express interest in anything, even a little bit, and it's probably because of his bitch ass that I see so much fucking car shit. But Ferraris have a leveling up system. You can't just like get one of the Ferraris will release their latest model, and it's super
Oh,
exclusive.
it's like Birkin bags.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
have to
or
you have to
watches.
buy a Ferrari, like an entry level Ferrari, to be able to like.
Or have the craziest plug. So
Yeah.
like
You had a crazy plug.
Yeah,
no, I
but
bought
the
mine.
SF90 is not like that's an exclusive one, isn't it?
No, SF90 is not exclusive. It's production. So like they could print infinite amount of those if they wanted to, which doesn't stop me. I actually like people having the same car I have because it feels like we're in a brotherhood or a sisterhood or a family.
How expensive are
With
they?
like 8 other people. Bro.
Yeah,
A brotherhood of people who
Yeah.
can purchase a $500,000
yeah, they're
car.
like $500,000 now.
Oh my god.
It was $1 million 4 years ago though, and they're
Oh,
like one of the
what a
fastest cars in
deal.
the world. Yeah,
Yeah.
what a bargain.
coupon.
Yeah, but no. So yeah, you can do that. But honestly, I know people that have like 8 Ferraris, like
Don't you get
$1 million
nervous of like
Ferraris.
getting beat up for your car?
Hell no.
Like Jason got me that Cartier bracelet, and I said I can't wear this. I'll get like mugged.
Don't worry, it's probably Yam Queeve is fake.
It's
It's Cartier.
It's actually
Farty.
Yeah.
everyone accused him of that, and so he had to pull up the receipt and prove
That's
that
so
it was
funny.
real.
Oh man, but it would have been funny if it was fake.
Yeah, but I'm afraid to wear it. I'd be afraid to have a nice car.
I understand that, but realistically, like most people don't really know like I don't know how much that is because I don't know anything about jewelry or how much your pearls.
Nothing.
I don't even know if those are pearls. I genuinely don't know, but most people don't. So like they're gonna steal what they think costs money.
I bet
and-
your car costs money.
Yeah,
But
but
you
like
can't steal a whole Ferrari.
yeah, and I'm in
I
Atlanta,
could.
so everybody's strapped. So you're on your best behavior. You can't try nothing unless you wanna, roll the dice on life.
Wow.
And so like LA's a little
you
different.
strapped?
Gotta be.
Really?
100%.
What the heck?
In
Scary.
every car,
spooky.
every crib, yeah. I don't-
What?
Multiple. I don't even take chances
How many? Why?
because like it's Atlanta. Like people will
Right.
try you if they think they could take it.
Have you ever had to pull a gun out on anybody?
Nah.
Damn.
I'm like I don't like confrontation.
I should go to Atlanta and get strapped.
Should you?
Wouldn't that be fun?
Yeah.
Should you?
You could
Yeah.
technically just like use one here. Like you can go to ranges here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. for
I've
sure.
gone to ranges.
Yeah, we've gone to
but like I'm
ranges
not
here.
like strapped or anything.
Well, you have to apply for like the carry license, but you could in Atlanta carry in. So if you're in your property, house or car, you can.
Hell yeah.
Really?
It's a real country.
You don't need a license?
No, you need a
To
license.
just have one.
Oh.
Mm-mm.
Oh.
Wait.
You could deadass have your friend buy the gun and you could hold it.
Yeah,
What?
Georgia, baby.
And they,
What?
They don't track
Georgia.
him. You could.
I didn't know that.
Dude, that lack of restriction
insane.
is literally
So you don't have a
so
license?
normal.
But the first time when I moved to Georgia 5 years ago, I never held a gun before. I'm from Toronto where guns
Yeah.
are really taboo.
Yeah.
We go into a range and we're like, we want to shoot that one. He goes, okay. And he's like, if you guys need any help, you let me know. And then I was like, I stood there because I didn't
Okay,
know.
that's lax for like gun range standards, though.
I genuinely thought like he was gonna at least show me how to shoot it.
Yeah.
No. So I watched a YouTube tutorial
Oh my God.
and
We're
learned
so
how to shoot the gun.
cooked.
And it jammed. So then I called for his help. He unjams it. Then he goes back to the counter.
okay, that is like not normal for
That is crazy.
like I've been to ranges in the South, like I've been to ranges in Nevada, in LA, everywhere. That I've never heard of. Usually they'll be
crazy.
like, at least they'll like be on you.
Yeah,
when
yeah.
you're
So
first,
there's
like,
certain things
shooting
they're
it.
very strict about. Like, you got to pull the shit back so
Yeah.
that you can make sure there's no bullet in the barrel of the
Chamber,
gun.
yeah.
Yeah, so like stuff like that, they're very strict about. If you even play at all, like I don't even want to know what that
you
looks
can't
like.
you can't point it at
in any direction.
anything, only down the range.
Yeah,
What kind of
even-
guns do you have then?
I don't know too much about them. To be honest,
I
with
just
you.
know the noise they make when they
Yeah,
take a
it's
man's
an AR.
life.
You can't mess with an AR.
Oh,
right? You
goddamn,
just point and
yeah.
shoot, and then you got some Glocks. I don't like the Glocks as much because there's no like the ones I have don't have that safety on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want that safety on.
Yeah, that's there you go.
Dude,
Responsible gun
I'm
ownership.
such an American because I feel two ways about that, right? I feel the existential dread of the ease of getting guns. That's part of me.
Mm-hmm.
And the other part of me is like, fuck yeah, dude.
Bro.
That's sick.
No cap. It's nice to have. I changed my opinion. I used to be very anti, but now I low key think everybody
Yeah.
should have one. Like if my friend said I'm going to that area, I'm like, you should
Bro,
bring one.
yeah,
I'm like,
because
okay.
everyone else has one.
Yeah, exactly.
You're significantly safer in Toronto than you are in.
I don't think so.
That's crazy.
I feel way safer in Atlanta.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and in Toronto, I don't go nowhere I don't know without a lot of people.
What?
I don't even. Yeah, there's no way to protect myself.
What?
Damn.
Wait, what are you doing in LA?
Oh, I haven't got security once here.
Oh,
Yeah. So exactly. Why is that? You
But
think?
that's gonna change. Like I just haven't done something like really public,
oh yeah.
so I
but-
don't require.
Yeah,
it. But in Toronto, it wouldn't matter if it's very public. I would still just be very cautious. I don't trust it. I feel like sometimes people are jealous and like,
Yeah.
you know what it is, and I don't want to take that risk.
Bro, we live on the opposite spectrums of that danger paradigm. I feel like where I have no sense of danger whenever I go out at all.
To be fair, like I don't wear anything on me. Like I'm not a jewelry guy. Like there's nothing you can really take from me aside from my cars, and I don't have them here. So like I feel like, and I don't have no enemies neither. So I feel like I'm good most places. I'm not too.
Do
anxious
you have a
about it.
Beamer as well, right? Like the old, or was
Yeah.
that a meme?
No, I got a bunch. Yeah, I got 2 BMWs.
What the heck? How many cars do you have?
6 now.
What the heck?
I just like driving a lot.
That's
yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, no, I like driving. I'm
You
not
said
even.
you're into cars, and then you got all these cars.
But I'm not even like a car guy. I think I'm learning. Like,
Right.
I'm trying to learn all the things.
Yeah, I'm
and-
not a cat person either.
You're wearing a jacket that has
I know.
cats on it.
That's what I'm saying.
I didn't even notice that.
You have 6 cars. What are your cars?
The E36 is my build car, so I drift
Uh-huh.
in it. I got my M4, which is my first car I got when I moved. It's like a tuner car, very like it's like a car you see in Fast and Furious, very modded.
Nice.
I got
It's
my
like Phase Ronaldo.
yeah, like me and Ron, we're gonna do a lot of car stuff together. We might
Yeah.
do some shit over the weekend. He's cool. I got my Blackwing. It's like one of the fastest production manual cars. So
Yeah.
like almost 700 horsepower manual Cadillac. It looks marvelous. Like it looks really good. I got my truck with a Hellcat engine, TRX. So that's like my big body in
Nice.
case you need a tow or you never know like the areas.
For a Canadian, you're American as fuck.
Yeah.
And that might be my favorite one. The TRX is so much fun.
Yeah.
There's
He
no
lives in
consequences.
Atlanta. He adapted so quick.
Oh yeah,
Bro,
What?
next time I'm down in North Carolina, you gotta come hang out in Pinehurst. We gotta go to like a sprint cup race. And
Oh, would
stuff.
love to. Yeah, I've been really getting into motorsports.
You want to do that?
Hell yeah.
Oh, dude, we can play some golf, and I'm actually going down there in November. Are you back down in Atlanta in November?
I'm doing whatever I want to do, so I could be there.
He's being
we
crazy.
can play some. we can play some golf in Pinehurst.
I
and
do
then
suck
go-
at golf.
Everybody sucks at golf.
Okay, it's cool.
That's the secret about golf is you just become good enough to pretend like it's the worst day of golf of your life.
Okay, I could do that.
Yeah.
I can go play.
I can't do that. I can't even fake it. And I get mad.
What are you in LA for specifically?
There was just no reason to be in Atlanta, so we
Oh.
like bulk shot a bunch of A&P videos,
Uh-huh.
and then CNET was preparing for his Mafiathon, which just was fucking insane.
I know. I
intro.
was watching today.
So we weren't shooting videos that final week anyway, and then Davis was also in the UK, so I was like, fuck it, I can go wherever I want because my
How
schedule
the-
depends on A&P.
How the fuck did he get Kim Kardashian to do that video?
I don't know how the fuck he does anything
That's
nowadays.
crazy.
No cap. This is
Have
really
you seen it?
I have not.
They literally, okay, I don't know if you noticed this either. Whoever was the set, like the director or whatever, really good attention to detail. They recreated the set from The Sopranos.
Oh, I did not realize that.
It's almost identical except for the carpet.
Not just that, the second floor in that White House you saw was CGI. That was our house, but it did not look like that.
That's
the gate on that
incredible.
road was CGI. That's a road,
Whoa.
but
Yeah.
the gate there's no gate there.
Yeah.
It's just a public road.
That's
all of it
awesome.
was insane, to be honest.
My chat noticed it though. They're like, "That's Tony Soprano," like
Yeah.
that, and I was like, "No way!" And I
My
looked
chat
it
did
up,
not
and they're
notice that
almost-
for
and
some
I was
reason.
like, for Mafiathon, that's so fucking brilliant.
For sure.
Yeah,
Attention
he's
to
been
detail.
he's been doing a lot of I've seen some of the promo that he's done. Like he He went to the NBA opening games, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he was like leaking that he was going to do Mafia-thon.
Good promo. Did you see that? The rap that he did, like he rapped that whole building.
I think I saw a photo of it
No.
on Twitter.
Yeah, I recorded it because I was
That's
driving past it yesterday.
crazy.
Yeah,
It's right here.
it is wild. Like
Sorry,
that.
this was me bowling at your event yesterday.
Oh my god.
that's
You
in
can
LA.
send it to March.
Yeah, I
He'll-
can send it to you.
or
That
just
is
look up
so
Kai Cenat
funny.
rap LA building.
Editor, put that in full screen right now. Thank
Yeah,
you.
we just drove past it. I thought that was really cool.
That's so
Gabe?
funny.
Yeah,
It's
and then I
crazy.
have a Tesla too. That's my last car.
Oh,
my
nice. That's what I
gosh.
drive.
Plaid, yeah, very beautiful.
Plaid?
car, yes.
How fun is that shit?
What?
Drop the pedal,
Oh
disappear
my
into
God,
space.
man! I
Yeah.
love getting people in the car and like just so unassuming. Yeah, that's my favorite thing to do.
Yeah.
That's crazy. So how long are you staying for?
However long I want, I just keep extending
That's
it.
so funny.
Yeah,
Okay. Hell yeah.
yeah. I'm just traveling now. Like we can't shoot videos for a month, so I can do whatever I want.
Right.
But like usually I try and stay put because you never know in the videos. Like, oh, we got a video on the 6th, and like I don't want to fuck up my plans. But like now I know I can't fuck them up. Like I might fuck around and go to Switzerland. I always wanted to go.
Okay. That
Why
would be cool.
Switzerland?
I don't know what it is, but I just keep seeing it on my IG Explore page. It's just like Thailand and Switzerland.
Once you watch like one of the videos the whole way through,
Yeah.
the algorithm's
GG's,
got
yeah.
you. So
Bro,
you're just
GG's.
seeing like Swiss Miss, Alps, all that shit.
Yes.
For me, it's Japan. It's
Yeah.
always Japan.
Yeah.
And stuff. I saw a few of your streams while you were out there.
It was so
Honestly,
sick.
it inspired me to do the IRL shit because you went from your desk to your IRL and I lost my mind. I called my whole team. I'm like, yo, how the fuck did Hasan do that shit?
Yeah.
He was reacting to videos on his desk and he was like, all right, guys, we're going to go sumo wrestler. I forgot what you did.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
you got up and the camera started falling. You blew my mind. I didn't even realize that was possible
We
at
got
the
our
time.
asses kicked by those sumo
Dude, it was
wrestlers. We got
fucking
fucked
crazy.
up, bro. We're going back in January.
Oh,
Yeah, we're going
Trying
back
to come to the
January.
island?
I might go this month.
Damn.
This fucking guy.
This guy.
Yeah. But it's some stuff out there I really want to do, but it's happening this month. I have to decide. I might decide tonight.
Do you watch anime?
Nah,
You don't watch anime.
I don't really have time to watch shows.
Oh yeah, you fill that void with sports.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're a
honestly.
big
And I've been watching
sports
a lot
guy.
of. I've been getting into a lot of random sports.
What's your
Like
football
what?
team?
I don't have one no more. My football guy was Peyton Manning,
Wow.
and he retired.
Okay.
Share foreheads.
We share.
Sometimes you
Let me
just have
see.
to find
There's
the
no way
littlest
you have
things.
a Peyton Manning
It's
forehead.
a Peyton Manning forehead.
Nah,
It's not that
his
bad.
is still way bigger.
Now his is
Peyton
like
Manning has like a like a
Actually,
whole
Peyton
ass-
Manning might be one of the guys I want to meet.
Would you go to Turkey?
Oh, to do
Get
the
that shit fixed up.
I joked about doing that. We joked about getting a house with like me, Max, Yusuf, like just a whole bunch of Chris.
Chris.
NXT. There's a whole bunch of guys with fucked up hairlines, but now Chris is bald, so
And you
Yeah.
all go to Turkey and get
just
hair transplants. The
yeah.
transplant house would go crazy.
A transplant house. I
Turkey-
like that.
It's
Turkish
a
hairlines.
hair off to see who can make their hair best after like 3 months.
Compare recoveries.
Yeah,
It could be a whole arc.
like
Yeah,
an
but I don't think you
elimination
could do
show.
that because I never had hair. My line's always been there. It hasn't went back yet.
Yeah, I don't
They
think
can
it
do it. They
matters.
take it from back
They-
here.
bro. They put it on your fucking beard.
They can
Yeah.
install hair where it's never been.
Yes, bro. They make people. They give people
He goes,
beards.
yo, after Switzerland, I'm going to Turkey. Completely unrelated.
I don't know. Like I've never in my whole life ever seen like a Turkish man work on 4C hair. So I don't know. I can't vouch for that. I can't vouch for my people. I'm sorry, but maybe it's like
Oh, they definitely do it.
I
LeBron had it
noticed
done.
he didn't do it in Turkey.
Yeah, I don't
and
think he went
his
to
shit
Turkey.
sucked. That's not a good argument.
Well, I just kept falling back.
Yeah, he's he's
That
so
was early
bald.
days though. Like they was just learning
Yeah.
the tech for real.
Yeah, they do it
Yeah.
with robots now.
Oh,
Mm.
What?
you research this?
How do you know this?
He's researched this.
Everybody chill.
Yeah.
How did you meet everyone in AMP?
It was all a little different. Me, Davis, and Phantom played 2K together.
Oh,
So
really?
we all had a 2K YouTube channel. We used to game together. So like anytime I need somebody to hoop with,
Who's the
on
best
game,
out of you?
Davis was probably considered the best. I was known for very good shooting. So I was a jump
Mm.
shot guy to everyone in the community for a while. Davis was known for, like, he was a guard, so he was kind of all around, like he would handle the ball. And then Phantom was known for layups. I know that sounds like a joke, but
No.
he called himself the layup god.
Have
That's
you
what-
seen how they're cheating in 2K now?
Yeah.
They have
and
the
it's-
scripting boxes
so
that
sad, bro.
screens every time.
Oh, that's sad, bro.
Bro, I as soon as I saw that, I was like, okay, there's a lot of YouTube creators that are probably using this.
Yeah, there's probably some. I'm out the loop now. So I used to do that for a while. So that's how us three met. And then Davis and Duke used to call themselves the dynamic duo. So they used to play games together on the twos court. And so that's how they met. So when we wanted to start doing IRL content, we just asked our friends. And so Duke was surprisingly down. I genuinely didn't think he was going to say that because he just feels like a person that would never leave South Carolina.
Yeah.
But I think he found his balance. Like he goes back there a lot now. So he got his family and friends back there. But so Duke said he was down to drive over and do content. Davis was excited down. Phantom was excited down. And so was I.
And you were at this point still in Toronto.
No, this is right when I moved to Atlanta.
Oh, okay.
So now Atlanta kind of, that's how it became the hub. Davis already lived there. I just moved there. And it was a 2-hour drive for Duke. So then all Phantom had to do was fly down each time. So it was the most convenient location. And so like a year
Kai
in,
get involved?
yeah, and a year in, I started seeing Kai's videos on the feed. At the time he was in college, just doing like those like, it was like just college videos, like dorm videos. It was simple, pranks, stuff like that. And he was really known for his ding dong ditches. He was a ding dong ditch.
That's crazy.
That's so funny.
Oh yeah, wasn't his like Roman Atwood or something?
Yeah,
was like
he was a huge
someone
Roman fan.
that He let yeah.
Mm-hmm. And then so Phantom was like, yo, we should add somebody. And at first we were all like, whoa, this is kind of perfect the way it is.
Yeah.
It's kind of perfect the way it is. But he said, all right, no harm. Let's at least invite him for a weekend. We bulk shoot. So everybody comes down. We shoot like 3-4 videos and then everybody goes back. And he wasn't even supposed to be in the videos. He was a little awkward. He was like on his laptop editing and stuff like that. And then it was video time. We had this video. It's probably one of our worst videos we posted now.
One of the worst videos we've ever done.
But it was because of us, though. It had nothing to do with him, but he saved it. So we did this video where we had $100. We put a fit together at Walmart. And back then, our concepts were super simple.
I love that concept. I love that
So
concept.
we just went to Walmart with one camera, and then we shopped for our fits, and then we went out. At the end of the video, there was this fountain in the mall, and we were like, someone jump in the fountain. It's going to make for a good end of the video. We're all looking at each other like, who's going to jump in the fountain? Nobody wanted to jump in the fountain. Kai was like, fuck, I'm going to jump in the fountain. And he wasn't even part of the video. He started rolling around in the fountain, prancing in the fountain. And we're all like, bro, this guy's fucking crazy. And so later that day, we had a basketball video. It's now one of our most iconic videos because Duke and Davis got into a fight in that video.
Oh, shit.
Like a real one?
Yeah, it was tight at each other.
Oh my gosh.
But not like a fist fight.
Yeah,
more
but
like
just
a
like mad.
almost fist fight.
Yeah.
Got it.
So at the time, they used to have a feud, and anytime we did sporting videos, and Kai was just on the bench, kind of just like cheering us on. Every once in a while, we whip to the bench. He'd be like, yeah, go, guys. Infinite energy. And like, no cap, it genuinely felt like he elevated the video, and he wasn't even supposed to be in the video. And then it was, and like in that moment, we thought like, oh, he's the guy. So then we added him, and then Chris was our editor at the time. He was phenomenal, like probably very unreliable. But when he got it done, man, he had a special sauce with the videos that like we couldn't find from nobody. Davis had that connect. Actually, me, Phantom, and Davis once went to Virginia to shoot a video for my channel. And over there, we drove to DC where we met Chris. The first time we met him.
He's originally from DC?
He's from Maryland. He's from, damn, what county is it? PG County.
Okay.
Yeah, so I don't know where that is.
Shout out Pidgeot.
PG County.
Oh, PG.
Then we did a video where we were making a mixtape in 24 hours, and Chris, we just told him pull up to the shoot because he used to just edit from where he used to live, and he just happened to be on camera, and he happened to be fucking amazing. So then we're like, bro, this guy needs to be on camera more. We invited him more and more to the shoots, and then eventually he just became the 6th member. So now it's just us 6.
Damn.
Hell
That's
yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
Damn.
So when are you guys getting a diversity hire?
Yeah, when do you need an old ass white dude?
We have diversity. We have other people. They're just not the 6.
Okay, fair.
But like, there's lots of people of all races and sizes, and
I was just kidding, man.
Yeah.
You don't have to get super serious about it. What the
See,
fuck?
I could be PC too.
I
God
see.
damn. That was a joke. Fuck.
You got tight.
Nah, I don't think we would add nobody. I'd be against it. It's perfect.
Yeah.
Everyone votes. Is that how it works? Like everyone.
We did as vote.
Okay. Interesting.
The
How,
balance is
how do you guys
perfect.
come up with ideas for your videos? Like, is it one person or?
Like, I'll just say this is fire, and then if nobody says like, "Yo, that is fire," then it dies.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
So like, what's the video we did recently? Damn, I don't want to leak the new videos.
You
What's it
guys had a bunch of old people.
This comes out Monday.
Fuck it. It goes the same way with any idea. Like, I really wanted to do hockey. I'm like, yo, AAP hockey would be tough. deaf ears. We actually got invited out by the NHL to do some hockey stuff in Toronto, and
That's
still,
Oh, that would've been cool.
hilarious.
I feel like that'd have been tough.
Yeah.
But they wanted to do it more just like homegrown, and I just thought like, come on, bro, like
Yeah.
That would be so fun. If you put you guys in hockey pads and had an NHL player take slap shots at you,
oh, see,
that would be insane, bro.
So I didn't tell the part where we're all very injury prone.
Okay.
Yeah, and in that video, Kai slammed his face, and he was cooked out the video, and Chris fucked up his shoulder.
Oh no.
So we almost couldn't finish that video. But like, I'll just shoot it out, and then same way, like, Chris could shoot out an idea, and if someone goes, "Yo, that's tough," and the third person goes, "Oh, that's tough," and like now we're doing the video.
Then it'll happen.
How many people work for AMP? Like, who starts putting it all together?
Damn, we just moved around a lot of stuff, so I don't even know the exact number. It's probably like on a full-time basis, like maybe 4 people. And then like there's a bunch of people that will come in for shoots, like sound people, like stuff like that.
Yeah. We have the 4 people, like, hire all those people and manage it.
Yeah. So there's a bunch of people
Jeez
part-time,
Louise.
but it's a few full-time.
That's crazy. That's a whole system.
Yeah, it's tough because it's not our
Yeah.
only thing, Like we
Yeah.
also have to then start streaming on our own and coming up with ideas for our own stuff. So you just have to figure out a balance.
It's crazy that you're all motivated to keep doing it for so long.
What? It's very easy.
It's hard.
No.
What?
You live in a house with all those guys, man.
Oh.
Like I just watched CNET's intro, or Kai did a 9 to 5 stream. I don't know if you guys seen that. It was very entertaining. Or Chris just finished his gaming marathon. He was gaming for like a month straight to prove to everyone he's good at video games.
Damn. Saw that.
And like that really inspires me. So it
I
makes
see.
me want to go hard too. And then they'll see something I do, and hopefully I could be that for them.
See, we need
Right.
to live together.
Oh.
No cap. That's a cheat code. You guys wouldn't do it.
I've been
I don't
saying
think.
this to
No.
him for forever, and
years.
he sucks.
No,
Whoa.
because I like my comforts, man.
No, he's-
I like.
That's what it is, though. It's comforts, but you had to sacrifice those because Duke likes his comforts in South Carolina, but he still makes time to spend time at the crib, be part of the videos.
He's making a lot of sense.
No cap.
Well, the thing is, for me, I stream every single day for 8 to 10
Yeah, but you
hours
stream
for
the
7
same
days
thing. It's
a
so
week.
boring.
7 days a week,
You've hit a ceiling.
dude. I'm fine.
Yo, telling your friend you hit a ceiling is so crazy.
I'm fine. Okay, I can't be. I'm too old. I'm too old to pull like
Listen,
fucking Kai
you
Cenat
need-
shit.
No, you're not. I'm a creative genius.
No.
I'll
You
put
are.
you in-
That is true. He is a creative genius.
No,
Did see
you
how
can't
quickly
think like
he came
that.
with the fucking slap shot
I'm
idea.
ready.
That was a good idea.
No,
Thank
he,
you.
he's got a bunch of them. The
That's what I
problem
do.
is,
My friends either don't do them or steal them.
okay, well at least I don't do them. I don't steal them.
That's true.
Yeah,
We
call out,
don't do
call out the
anything.
ones that have been stealing them.
I've had a few get stolen.
QTCinderella?
I
No.
don't think
No, I
I've
don't
stolen
think Cutie's
anything.
ever-
No,
Stole
Ludwig
anything?
has stolen his idea though.
Which one did Ludwig
The
steal?
tent.
Oh yeah, he kind of did steal this alone stream, but
Oh, that's so different. That's just a camping stream.
that's a little different.
Yeah.
I'd say so. The one that was E-Rob taking the whole digging stream. That was like literally something I pitched.
The problem is,
I love E-Rob though. I'm glad he did it because I never did it.
yeah, Will is the biggest ideas guy, but you need
yeah, but
you
my
need
friends
a team.
don't ever back me.
No,
What a shame.
You
Yeah,
just
thank you. He's on my side.
do it yourself.
Whoa.
Oh, he's on my
What do you mean do it yourself?
Do it yourself. What
No,
do you mean?
man,
You
not
want
what-
to dig a hole? Go dig a hole.
Hell no, it's better with friends.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you got to be there to dig the hole with them.
so vindicated right
I'm
now.
buying. Fuck it. I'm buying
He'll
another
go
house.
dig
I'm buying a second house.
Let's go.
We're doing
I'm
the
not part
Himbo
of it.
house.
the 30-plus-year-old content
Himbo
house.
house.
Oh god.
As
Nah,
we get old,
Judy, you have to live with us.
I'm not
You
interested.
have to
You
live
have to live with us.
You don't even have to do it
No.
all the time, but like you at least spend the days there.
You have to live with
Yes.
us.
I don't want to.
Yes.
I am rich enough. I don't need
No,
anything
but like
else.
it's not
the
about
problem, you
money
see that?
though.
it's
What
about
is
the
it?
love of the game.
Because we're all
I don't
rich
love
enough
the
too,
game.
but we just want to do it though. You don't
Yeah,
love the game.
I don't
Hold
love
on,
the
let's
game.
address that.
She does not love the
What you
game.
mean
I
you
don't
don't love
love
the
the
game?
She hates the
I
game.
hate the game.
No, you don't.
She
I'm
hates
just-
us. She's embarrassed about this podcast.
Yeah, they're
I
the
literally-
game too. They're part of the game.
Getting
I
crazy. I
asked
know.
her to ask
That's
you.
what I'm saying.
I asked her to ask you to come on this fucking podcast when you guys collabed, and she was like, "No."
No, he was.
To be fair,
he
she
was
might-
going out of town.
Yeah, I don't like. I would have said the same thing I told you yesterday. Like, yo, let me figure out my schedule. I dead ass don't know what I'm doing tomorrow yet.
He
All-
said to me, he literally. Don't
All of yeah.
get me started.
No,
I'm disgusted
she-
with him right now.
If it
I
was,
hate him.
if it was
Guys,
wine about it, you
I
would have
feel-
locked that shit down.
No,
feel
I
so-
could have asked him to be on Wine About It. I have not asked you to be on Wine About It. See, bitch.
We have heard how cohesive AMP is, and in their shadow, we have fallen apart now.
It's A&P, but close.
Yeah.
Legally, I'm obligated to correct anybody who says amp.
It's not amp.
Sorry.
It's AMP.
Stands for any means possible.
Thank you, Hassan. Appreciate
Any
it.
means
abbreviating.
possible.
I'm just too TikTok brained.
Yeah.
I don't.
But no
yeah.
cap, it genuinely would. No funny shit. Like if you cared, like if your priority in life was content, then you guys should do it.
It's not.
Yeah, then you shouldn't do it.
My priority is to go to as many Taylor Swift concerts as I can.
Well, she doesn't fly though, so
That's
that's gonna be
hard.
like
Yeah,
that's gonna be like
So I've
2
been
or
to.
You're gonna have to
I've
catch
been
her
to
in a
2. I've been to 3. Yeah.
She's
I've
like
been to
John
3.
Madden. She drives it.
Yeah.
Yo, that'd be a good stream idea. Hook up a Starlink on top of the Boeing.
The
Fly.
Boeing?
Yeah, go ahead, fly. Charter a plane.
QTCinderella's
Get it
first
sponsored.
flight?
No.
I've also pitched another one. Our other host is a lovely gay man who's not here right now, and he wants to be a pilot. And I set up a flight
How do we
school.
end up talking about airplanes even when he's not here?
Well, I set up a flight school where they said that they would rush him to a pilot's license in 2 weeks if he was in the
Show
air.
me where that is, please.
And I said that
He'll
I
do
would
it.
do it with him, and we could record because they're low altitude planes.
No, I really want to learn how to fly helicopters. So whenever you guys get done doing that, link me that.
Bro.
That's
Oh,
crazy.
no
You're a Kobe
way.
fan.
Yeah, no cap.
And you
But
want
he's the reason why.
helicopters, really?
I used to. I read about
You're
him.
like, I could have saved him.
No, it was more like before he crashed.
Oh.
Before he crashed, I used to think like, yo, Kobe deadass flies a helicopter and skips all the traffic. That's fire. And in my head, I thought like, one day I want to learn how to fly a helicopter.
And you still want to learn
yeah, I think there's some shit going on we don't know about when that, you know what I'm saying? But
Oh,
Whoa.
Helicopters don't just
He
fall
has
out the sky, man.
conspiracies.
Yes, they do.
No cap.
They ran into a mountain. It was
They-
foggy.
The mountain
Helicopters
does
are-
not move, so you don't run into it.
Apparently, it was foggy.
That's how they got the president of Iran, bro.
I just believe there's something else we don't know. Yeah,
Helicopters are not very reliable.
no, they
in
are.
terms of-
We did a video. I don't want to leak too much. Where we were, you wouldn't like it. It was a gun related video.
Wait,
But
why
we were
wouldn't I
like-
it?
Me personally love them. Guns.
Oh, we were. Oh,
I shoot guns all the time. What are you talking about?
okay. Maybe you would love it.
Yeah. What did you guys do?
It was safe too. You would fuck with it. We was like on a helicopter
I
flying
no longer
in
fuck with
to
it.
complete a mission. Real weapons
What?
on the side, not like sitting in the helicopter. You know,
Uh-huh.
on the side of the helicopter.
Yeah.
Your legs hanging out.
Yeah.
One of the greatest moments of my life.
that's
It's
awesome.
scary as fuck. I've been on a
Did you have
helicopter.
Flight of the Valkyries like bah, 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 bah,
Yes,
bah,
yes.
bah,
I
bah,
felt like
bah,
I was in a
bah,
movie,
bah,
man.
bah,
It was
bah.
incredible.
What'd you guys do? Is it Pigman shit? Do you know what that is?
Nah, I don't know what
What's
that is.
a pig man?
Pigman is a guy in Texas that you can go and like get on a helicopter with an M60 attached to it and shoot, or not M60. I think they use AR still, and shoot at hogs because they have like a
Sad.
massive.
I'll do
So
that.
they have a massive.
Why not just like
wild,
hay bales or something?
No, the reason why is because like they are so
Invasive.
invasive,
Oh,
so that they have to kill them.
Well, that's wasteful.
I think
He
we
wouldn't
should
be able to eat them afterwards.
put them somewhere.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't think you can.
You don't.
I don't think you can eat them after you riddle them with bullets anyway.
What would you do with them? They just leave them there?
They probably
That's
dispose of
fucked
them. I suspect, but I don't think like they just don't
I'd
care.
feel
They have to kill
horrible
a
about
shit
that.
ton of them.
I feel horrible.
I wouldn't feel. They're invasive.
Yeah.
but they're so smart.
Yeah, but so are humans on the planet.
So
Based.
are you
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah,
what are you saying?
I'm just saying we're
Yeah.
destroying
Next time you
the
eat
planet
bacon,
more
you should
than
think about that.
hogs. I don't really eat pork.
Wait,
It's
really?
Yeah, we're both good Muslims.
Yucky.
I eat pork sometimes.
Yeah, I don't care too much about. I love animals a lot, but like I also understand like everything has to die for you to live. Like planes have life too. They just don't have a cute face, so a lot of times people feel cool plucking them. Trees have life. They require certain conditions to live,
Yeah.
and so like they could die if they don't have those conditions. That's life. But we got this table because we cut one down.
Yeah, I admitted something sensitive on my stream recently that my best friend growing up until I was about the age of 6 was a tree.
That's fire though.
Wait, I didn't even know.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Like what was
Crazy
your
because your
relationship
current
like?
best friend is still a tree.
What the
Told you a tree.
El
No,
Bozo.
my family had a giant like you can pull this up. It was a red weeping Japanese maple.
That's
And it was
pretty.
huge. And we used to cut a door in it that I would go in, and I'd
What?
spend all
Is
my
it
time.
hollow inside?
Yeah,
What?
yeah.
That's fire.
So like these aren't even how it was massive.
Put giant in there.
I had a tree when I was younger. There was a tree in
Yeah.
our neighborhood that I would hide underneath.
So
I
like
don't
the
know
one
what
on
kind
the
of
far
tree it
right.
was, but
That's
Yeah.
Those are pretty trees.
But that one right there in the middle. One more. Yeah, it was
So
like
when it
that.
was winter time, oh, did the leaves fall?
I was 6 years old. I think so. Yeah.
I bet that was sad.
Oh, it was. I spent all my time in that tree. Yeah, because we cut a door in it, and there was like a canopy,
Oh, see,
and I'd be in there with toys,
that's some sitcom shit.
action figures.
That's tough.
yeah.
I've done that exact same thing.
Really?
Not with the same type of tree, but yeah, there was a tree in our neighborhood.
Man.
That's
so weird that we both had a relationship with a tree.
Well, I mean, the tree wasn't my friend, but I would play with my toys in the side of the tree.
Damn.
You didn't have a name for it?
No. I played with action figures until it was, definitely too late. Until it was embarrassing.
I still have action figures.
Yeah. I mean, I do too, but it's not the same. But I was so embarrassed by it that I would hide it.
Yeah.
Do you have any guilty pleasures?
Like trees?
Like trees?
I don't even think that's a guilty. I think that's cool. I don't know if I have any guilty pleasures.
You have guilty pleasures.
I can't think of none because I wouldn't consider them guilty. I got hella pleasures though.
Okay.
Okay, what's a non-guilty pleasure that other people would consider guilty pleasure? Lay's ketchup.
Nah, that's fire. You guys haven't.
Lay's ketchup chips.
Yeah, I don't know. I got some bad opinions on stuff, but I definitely don't think I know guilty pleasure.
Yeah, leak your bad
Bad
opinions so we
opinions
can
on
cancel
stuff.
you.
Yeah, like
what
I
do
be
you
having bad opinions though. Like
Yeah.
All right, give us one. Feed us one.
Okay, don't, dude.
like I threw one out on stream a couple months ago, and hella people gave me think pieces. But I genuinely think like professional gaming is harder than a lot of Olympic sports,
Huh.
and people had a whole fit about it.
Well, I think you have to define the word harder, right? Like I don't.
Tougher to do successfully.
Well, I think from a physical standpoint, obviously, the Olympic sport is, but the games, probably much more people play like any competitive video game than like
That's
do
my
the
point, though.
biathlon.
That's my point.
Oh, interesting.
Because like to be a basketball player, you got to be his height. Like you got to be 6 foot at the minimum, and you're short to them.
Yeah.
But he's a giant to us. So like that's the bare minimum. You have to have been gifted stuff. Like even in sports, like your muscle fibers have to be a certain type of way for you to even stand a chance in the marathon or in a lot of these extreme Olympic sports. So it's not inclusive the way gaming is. Anybody could get a mouse and keyboard and cook or controller. So that was really my reasoning. Not all sports, but like.
I think that's a defensible take.
Oh yeah, I defended it.
People got mad at you?
Yeah, there was a lot of athletes mad at me. Then a lot of gamers hit me up and said, "We trust you, bro. Like we got your
That's
back."
funny.
Wow.
They're like, yeah,
You
it
got
is
the
harder.
faker nod.
The take I always get in trouble for is I don't fuck with Harry Potter or any of.
That's cool.
Okay.
Who's mad at you about that?
A lot of people, Harry Potter fans.
You are
Harry
allowed
Potter
to have
fans
your
are-
opinion.
I think his version of magic is lame and elitist. The fact
Okay.
that you have to go to a boarding school to learn magic.
I've never
trash.
watched it, so I generally don't know what he was up to.
Yeah. I'm not about that.
That's cool though. I love Star Wars, but if someone told me they don't like Star Wars, that's their life.
okay.
They're missing out.
Okay, you're a Star Wars guy.
Not no more any like not huge, but like that was my sixth show. Anytime I got sick, I binge watched the whole series,
Clone Wars?
all the movies.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, now they got like infinite shows. I can't keep up.
Have you watched any of the shows?
I watched a bit of Mandalorian. My
I was dressed as a
subscription ran out.
Mandalorian last night.
Yeah, I saw.
It was, I liked Andor more than all the other shows.
That's pretty good.
I heard that one was good.
Yeah, it's pretty good. But it's not like, it has nothing to do with like regular Star Wars stuff,
That's cool.
which is why I like it. I've always wondered, like, I've always really liked Star Wars, the world, more than I've liked the main pipe, like the
Yeah.
mainline shows. I think like the
KOTOR.
world building. Yeah, the world building in Star Wars. That's why
good.
KOTOR is so good.
Dude, the KOTOR
Knights of the
remake.
Old Republic. You
If
ever play
they
that?
fuck that remake up, it's over.
Yeah, I played that one and I played Battlefront 2.
Yeah. So I've always appreciated the world more than I like the actual lore in the main series. And Andor, I feel like broaches into that from the perspective of like someone who has no powers whatsoever. He's like a criminal, and how they live in that universe
That's cool.
under the treacherous thumb of the Empire. I like that.
Yeah.
It's a cool setting. You used to be fat.
Yeah, I'm still fat actually.
You
Surprise.
showed me a picture last night. I
Yeah,
was
it's scary.
shocked.
You have a fat pic?
QT, have you
Can
seen
we-
it? Yeah,
can
you
we
can
pull
put
it
it
up?
on my pin message on my Twitter.
I didn't know that.
Oh, huge. Yeah.
What?
Like, yeah, I feel
So
it.
what
Like
point?
when?
At my biggest, maybe like 3-4 years ago.
Wow,
Was it like a
I had no
diet thing?
clue.
Oh yeah.
Damn.
Bro, that's crazy to me.
What the
That
heck?
is crazy.
I'm like 240 in that. I'm 240 now.
You're skinty.
Yeah, you look good.
And then the left, I'm 330.
Oh my god.
That's crazy.
Insane.
How did you
How'd
lose
you
so much
get
weight?
there? Lays?
No, actually, so that's when I was in uni. At the time, I was broke. Couldn't afford to eat bad. So I just home cooked everything. I ate the same thing every day for like 4 weeks.
What'd
I mean,
you
4
eat?
months. It was a nasty meal. See, it's another one of my, this I guess might be a guilty pleasure. No cap, prepare yourselves. My mom would freeze this beef for me and she would drive it down every month. So save money, boom, because protein's expensive. So I'd unfreeze the beef.
She would freeze like a side of
Then
beef?
she would cook it and she would put it in the freezer.
Oh,
So that all I
okay.
have to do is defrost it.
Got it.
So I would defrost it. I would get ketchup. I'll get a can of tuna, and I put ketchup. I'll put
Wait, no,
rice
no, no, no,
and
stop,
rice.
stop,
So I can
stop,
put
stop,
rice
stop,
on there.
Stop.
Tuna.
You put
ketchup.
tuna on beef?
Yeah, it was some nasty work. I'll be honest with you, man.
That is horrid.
Do you still eat it?
Why did you even get to a place where you were mixing tuna and
How
beef?
the fuck do you get fat eating that? That's
No, I
ass.
lost
That's
weight
how he
eating
lost
that.
weight.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
how he
no
lost
shit.
weight.
Yeah,
Okay, that
I
makes
got
sense.
fat eating chips.
When did you start adding tuna? I've never heard anybody mix tuna and
I
beef.
technically
beef.
didn't mix it so the type of person I am.
It's like a 7-layer dip.
Yeah, I ate one meal a day every day, 6 p.m.
Okay.
And that meal had to be a variety of things. Otherwise, I would feel
Got it.
not full.
Okay,
If I just
okay.
ate rice and beef, it just would feel like a whack meal. So I just needed diversity in there, and I couldn't afford to properly get different things, and it had to be easy to make.
Crazy.
that's
Holy,
nice.
what'd you
That's
call
so
that?
funny.
Did you ever serve that to
I
anybody
never
else?
told anyone that.
That's
Yeah,
so
no
funny.
shit.
I would love to try your tuna beef concoction
Oh yeah,
sometime.
it was good. I actually liked it. It wouldn't blow your socks off.
Are we
but-
talking about like bumblebee tuna out of the can
Yeah,
too?
yeah.
Oh my,
God.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
so gnarly.
But I have like an iron stomach now. I feel like I tried so much
Yeah.
weird combinations that like there's really nothing you could put in front of me that would make me like throw up. I could try anything.
Man.
Ketchup's nasty.
What?
I can't get
Nah,
behind
Depends
that.
what you put it on.
Don't
She doesn't
listen
like
to
sauce.
her.
No.
She
In
doesn't
general?
do sauce.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't do sauce.
I don't do
Yeah,
sauce.
It's weird.
It's crazy.
I like
It's
everything
weird.
dry. And my mom used to do the same thing. She would get beef from Costco, and whenever I'd go to her house on Sundays, I'd be able to. She'd send me home with like the beef, and I was like, hell yeah. Because at the time when she'd do that, I was on food stamps, and I would just get so much Hamburger Helper for like $1, and then I'd use her beef, and I'd eat Hamburger Helper for like
Hamburger Helper is
every day,
the king.
and frozen peas and Hamburger Helper.
I've
That's
never had
every
Hamburger
day.
I
Helper.
actually had my
So
mom
good.
make Hamburger Helper for me recently.
Oh, I
the
make it
last
all the
time
time.
I
It was
went
$1?
home,
Why was that the
Yes.
most surprising part?
But
It was $1?
yeah. You can get. They'd always have
Hamburger
this deal where
Helper's
you could
cheap
get
as
10
fuck.
hamburger helpers for $10.
Hamburger
like
Helper
ramen.
is the seasoning, right?
So it comes with uncooked pasta and seasoning, and you brown beef with the seasoning, and then you make whatever noodle it is, and then you
But it's all in one pan.
yeah.
Interesting.
And so I'd get the meat
Actually,
from
that-
my
that
mom. So
probably
I would,
slaps.
It's
it
like
was awesome.
it's like cheap stroganoff, but they usually have flavors like pepperoni pizza
And
I like
hamburger, it's good.
extreme pizza.
Why do you not like sauce though?
It's like wet.
It's weird.
Like all sauce, like Polynesian sauce,
Wait,
Yeah.
Chick-fil-A sauce.
I gotta ask
Well,
you.
I'm weird. I can do like teriyaki. Like I can do teriyaki sauce.
Oh, that sauce.
Yeah.
I have to ask you one question.
Mhm.
You're a Hamburger Helper fan.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever seen the greatest marketing gimmick of all time?
Oh
or
my
listened to it?
God.
Have you ever listened to Watch the Stove?
Uh-uh.
Hamburger Helper did a mixtape right before COVID, and it was
What?
insane.
Okay, we're gonna watch that behind the paywall
No, we're not.
because
You don't
we
have
are at an
fucking
hour,
speakers.
and I'm gonna get the
Marsha's gonna
speaker,
get the
so that we
speakers.
can watch it behind the paywall at patreon.com/fear. And Agent, thank you so much for coming. What do you
Yeah,
want to
thanks for having
promote?
me. Say it one more time.
You got anything to promote?
Nah, just nice to be here.
Hey.
All right, where can
Watch
people
a
find you?
stream.
Where can people find you?
Anywhere really. I'm on everything but Snapchat. So mainly on Twitch, Agent Zero.
All right.
Nice.
Yeah.
That'll be all. Patreon.com/fear, and we'll see you behind the paywall. Peace.
I like fan cams.
Yeah, chill.
No.
Chill.
What's a
You're,
fan
you're
cam?
a freak for this.
It's just like TikTok
edit?
fan edits.
Yeah.
Oh, edits. Okay.
That's genuinely actually convinced that Hassan and I are
they're
in love.
shipping you.
So now I'm just extra mean to Hassan to stop
But
it.
that's literally what
So
you do
why
with
are you
somebody
mean
you
to
like.
It's
me?
working.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, dead
Oh,
ass.
you want to talk about being mean to someone, and that's a sign that you like them, AJ.
Oh.
See, what did I do to Kansas Stray? What did I do to? I'm just telling you the truth. I'm just saying.
That's what I thought. Okay. Anyway, and that was my
Came
day.
at you.
Yeah, she did.
Scary.
I felt it when she turned slowly.
Yeah.
Why
I
didn't you
can
do
be
this
scary.
before the paywall?
I'm not as, because then someone will clip this and then they'll be like, I have to go see the whole episode and they'll give us $5 fucking bucks.
Oh.